Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. No DNA, no peace. No autopsy result, no peace. No toxicology report, no peace. My people.
So is she ready to scatter all her children to be from baba yẹn? Because òun náà ló sọ pé èmi ni mo fẹ́ ọmọ, ṣebí èmi ni mo fẹ́ yàwó fún ọmọ mi. You didn't time wo ló padà sáyé Mohbad tó ti fẹ́ ìyàwó fún ọmọ ẹ̀, to the extent that you don't even know the characteristics of this lady. Kó tó di kó tì sí lọ́rùn pé introduction turn to engagement. Your own is ṣé o sùn tì mọ́jú? Is it only oorun sísùn? Ṣé nǹkan tó wà lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn that she cannot even see other things that this lady is doing? Ṣé oorun sísùn nìkan ló wà nínú ìgbéyàwó? Now ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. Ó ti ti Mohbad sí ayé, ó ti ti ọmọ yẹn sínú ayé Mohbad. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti rí bó ṣe rí, ìkan lọ́sẹ̀ wàhálẹ̀ tá a ti yanjú yìí. Ó tún ti fẹ́ di ẹrù burúkú lé ọmọ kejì lọ́rùn. Ṣé ó wá fìlì pé tóun bá dìlé ọmọ yẹn lọ́rùn òkè ò bàbá sọ pé òun máa withdraw òun fẹ́ lose ọmọ kejì ni? Is that what they are trying to do? Ìyẹn náà sì ó gbórí ẹ̀ kalẹ̀, ó pera ẹ̀ ládùúrà, ó ń di ẹrù ṣìgìdì, ó ń dì í lé ẹ lórí. Nítorí kí ni? According to spending ti ó ti tì sí ẹ. Ó sọ pé wọ́n wà lókè. Mohbad àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà lókè. Ó ti tì sí ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kínní. Ó tún ti tì sí ẹ lẹ́lẹ́kejì, wọ́n ló ń ṣe Indomie. Nísìn, ó tún ti tì sí ẹ nísìn, wọ́n ló tún ẹ̀ ń bá mú. Ṣé ọpọlọ ọmọ yóò sọ jí ni? Ṣé ó tún fẹ́ fi ra ìrúbọ èkejì ni? I don't understand. Tí ó bá wá sówó níbi kan, èmi ò believe kan lè máa ṣe irú nǹkan báyìí o. Ọmọ yìí lówó. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tọwọ́ bọ̀, owó wà nílẹ̀ bíbá. Because this gbogbo kìíní ò lè máa play out báyìí tí ò bá ṣe pé owó gidi ṣe ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ owó. Ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ owó ló wà lẹ̀. Because I can't just figure it out. Ìwà àbúrò gbórí sílẹ̀ ó ń dìlé lórí, ó tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní hope ẹ, ó tún ti ń sun ẹ mọ́lẹ̀. And you are happy. O kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lára igi ọ̀pọ̀tọ̀, o kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lára tẹ̀gbọ́n ibi tó bá yí èdè. And for a mother to be doing this, to be behind all this, already àti kéré ni. The only pity is for the baba. The only pity is for the baba, and we just need to. Tó bá jẹ́ pé kó gbé gbogbo wọn àti ìyá wọn pàápàá, kọ́ lọ máa kà ń bẹ̀. Kọ́ lọ máa kà. Because you see, if they are ready to kill this man, kò lè. Wọ́n tatán level ni. Tatán level ni. Ìwọ ló kúkú bí wọn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ burúkú ló kó wá bá mi sì tó jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ bà ayé mi jẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ rojọ́ ní station. Ayé máa people will talk. Kí ló ṣe tí bàbá tó ìyẹn kọ́ là ń wá, kí ló pọ̀ ọmọ ìlà ń sọ. Because ó tún ti ń di ẹrù lọ́mọ kejì lórí, ọkùnrin for that matter. Ó ga o. This is a serious case o. This is a serious case. So nǹkan tó bá máa gbà náà ló máa fún un. Nǹkan tó bá máa gbà òun nìkan fún. If it is by locking him up ni bàbá máa fi save ọmọ yẹn kúrò nínú àjàgà tó tún fẹ́ ti ọmọ yẹn bọ́, ẹ jẹ́ kó ń lock ẹ̀ up káṣírí kí gbogbo wọn máa kà ń bẹ̀. Kí bàbá kan jókòó tí wọ́n ń bẹ̀. Kò sí bá ń lọlé, a máa tátán síbẹ̀ ni ní gbogbo hour station. Kọ́ tó rojọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ kan gbogbo á níyànjú. I will just stop for now, please, because I don't see any reason why they will be doing this. And the boy too now, Korelo me to machine at his age, he's an adult.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Mommy. Well, before I play the video, I would like Mommy God's Love and Crunchy Queen to talk before I play the video, so that we can analyze on the video too. Thank you so much. So, Mommy God's Love, can we have you, please? Mommy God's Love, are you ready? Okay, probably she's still busy. So, Crunchy Queen, can we have you, ma? Good morning. Crunchy.
Good morning, everyone. Young Daddy. My host, honorable host, panelists, in no particular order, I salute you all, Lady Perry, also known as Pretty Ralph, my babe. Well done. Commenters, as always, thank you for always being there, monitoring spirits, going back and forth, looking for updates. I salute us all because I'm also a monitoring spirit. iOS, I will disagree with some of your submissions. You know, say be my person. No pity Adura. iOS, you be my person. No pity Adura. Rárá. Wọn ò di ẹrù kankan lé lórí. Na Adura di ẹrù lé orí ara ẹ̀. Let me clear that. Sister, wọn ò di ẹrù kankan lé orí Adura. Adura gangan ló betray ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Adura is an accomplice to murder. Ipe wọn di ẹrù lé lórí ẹ̀, my sister, ẹ tutọ́ ìdànù. Before he came online, I listened to everyone's auntie. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti gbọ́ update yẹn. Kí àbúrò kó máa embalm ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Ipe kò ní ṣẹ̀wọ̀n, kò possible. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má pì sí Àdúrà. Mo fi Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín. Àdúrà, he will go if in fact, kó má ṣe pé ó embalm ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ that is even an accomplice to the crime tí ò sòótọ́ kò lè escape prison. Sister mi. Kó má tiẹ̀ ṣe pé òun ló embalm Mohbad that he was even there and he never came out to say the truth. In the eye of the law, ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. In the eye of the law, you are an accomplice to a crime. You witnessed it. How your brother ended his life moment. Ẹ wá sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ du ẹrù tiẹ̀ gangan ni. Ẹrù ẹni. Did he call his father? In the dying moments of his blood brother, ẹni tí wọ́n bí le. iOS, ṣé Àdúrà gbé fóònù ṣó pe bàbá ẹ̀? Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Ṣó pe bàbá ẹ̀? Wípé dáàdi ẹ máa bọ̀ ọ́. Ẹ̀mí ti fẹ́ bọ́ lára ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tó mú kúrò nínú ìrà, tó mú kúrò nínú ìdọ̀tí, tó mú wá sínú agbègbè Lẹ́kí, káyé ẹ̀ wá da. Kò kàn ní dá kí n bluntly sọ wípé Àdúrà ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ni. I will be too blunt to say that. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ wọn ò di ẹrù kankan lé lórí. Àdúrà gangan ló di ẹrù lé orí ara ẹ̀. Òun ló di ẹrù ẹ̀wọ̀n sí orí ara ẹ̀ with the support of his mother. I'm happy that the truth will get out. Baba Mohbad will be fine. If Adura is going down, let him go down. If Adura will go to jail, let him go to jail. We are only concerned about Mohbad. How did Mohbad die? Nǹkan tó kàn wá nìyẹn, Àdúrà ò kàn wá. Bàdúrà bá fẹ́ ṣayé ẹ̀ kò kàn wá, ó ti yan part ẹ̀. He chose the path of death. He chose the path of deception. He chose to align with murderers. We don't pity such people. Sister mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má kànú Àdúrà rárá. Ara ń kan wá. Wọ́n pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ní ṣojú ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ dákẹ́. Ìmùlẹ̀ wo lẹ mú? Ilẹ̀ tí ń yọ gbogbo wọn. Gbogbo àdúrà tá ń gbà, gbogbo èpè tá ń ṣe, ó ti ń jẹyọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ má sọ pé wọ́n di nǹkan kan lé orí Àdúrà. Àdúrà ló di ẹrù lé orí ara ẹ̀. Àdúrà ló di ẹrù lé orí ara ẹ̀. Òun ló di ẹrù lé orí ara ẹ̀ for betraying his brother, for supporting those who ended his brother's life. No. We don't pity such people. If he's going down, let him go down. If he's going down, let Baba Mohbad mọ̀ wípé ó ti di -2. Ìkan ló pa kan, just like Cain killed Abel. It's just unfortunate wípé younger brother ló ṣekú pa ẹ̀gbọ́n toró wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n end the life ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. So whether the assertion pé olú embalm is true or not ìyẹn ò kàn wá, ó tiẹ̀ wà nínú ilé yẹn gangan, ó tó lọ́tọ̀ that Adura needs to go down for the crime. Pé ó tiẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀, kò jẹ́wọ́, kò sótọ́. No, iOS, no. Don't even say wọ́n jẹ̀rì lórí. Ikú tí Mohbad kú ó ń kan wá lára. Ikú gbóná lọmọ yẹn kú. Àdúrà dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. If a life imprisonment, okay, wọ́n lè dá ṣe nìyẹn. Torí if he's not the one that actually struck the final blow, wọ́n lè má yẹgi fún life imprisonment àbí bíi 10-20 wípé kò tiẹ̀ sòótọ́ kò jẹ́wọ́ yẹn. iOS kò lè bọ́nú ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má pity ẹ̀. He betrayed his blood brother. They are not even step brothers. Adura betrayed the mole. That is just it. He betrayed his brother. Ó wá fẹ́ máa kọrin, ó lọ kun irun ẹ̀ ní green bíi peacock. Ta ló fẹ́ gbórin ẹ̀? With this information tó bá jáde, Àdúrà orin yẹn máa kán létí wa ni. With this information tá a gbọ́ látòní lọ, tó bá la ẹnu, ohùn ẹ̀ máa kán ni. ohun ẹ máa kàn ní fún nǹkan tó ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́n ẹ. In association with your mother, ìyá ẹ kò sọ̀rọ̀, that one is a waste, is an error. Ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ àdúrà tó o bá la ẹnu pé o fẹ́ kọrin, ohun ẹ máa kàn ní. Ohun ẹ máa kàn ní. Torí ìwọ gangan ló ṣekú pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ. I yield the mic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma.
I'm here, Raphael.
Hold on, sorry. Hold on, ma. Please, 1 second. At this point, Mami Highway, I don't want to interject to when you were talking earlier. We don't have to pick anybody again for the fact that Adra was in the house when the whole stuff happened and he couldn't even call his father to tell him what happened to his brother because of the mother was like, Marco buy me can you come and all that. At least you should have come out and said the truth about but you are supporting and you want to be like Mohbad. Your brother, they've not even buried your brother, you started singing and all that. It's such a pity that what Crunchy Queen said is Baba Mohbad should just take a heart. I've always said this, take a heart and just forget that you don't have any children. Let me just use that word from Mama Mohbad. Let me use that word, put it in -2 here according to what my energy Crunchy Queen just said now. So thank you so much. So Mommy Highness, no pity for the wicked. So thank you. So Mom, that's not
Sorry, please, Pretty. It's not that I'm pitying him. What I'm saying is, tó bá jẹ́ tiẹ̀ kó sọ, okay, eléyìí ṣojú mi, eléyìí ò ṣojú mi, mi ò mọ̀ nípa eléyìí, because before now we were hearing that it was Darusha that embalmed, right? Now, why is it that the story has changed? Tó bá dóòtọ́ ló change it, if it's a correct narration, kó accept pé lóòtọ́ nǹkan bá, tó bá jẹ́ pé wrong thing náà sọ fún, kóun náà tó bá jẹ́ tiẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ kó sọ, kó lè mọrú ẹ̀wọ̀n àbí kó mọrú punishment tí wọ́n fẹ́ fún.
Sorry ma, Mommy, I understand what you're saying, but in my own point of view, Mama Mohbad, they want to shift the whole blame on Adura. Probably they may be thinking, okay, let's do it this way. Maybe the script they wrote for them, let's do it this way. Maybe Baba will have pity on Adura. Baba, because we've gone a long way, 8 months. The mouse of perfect pity on Moto deny any court. I don't know how you're going to do that, Sha. So, Mommy, girls, let's have you, please, ma.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What I would like to say is that Baba take good action even as of yesterday. And when they said, that guy said it was Adura, even though it's a script written and for them to act, Baba said, okay, let them remind the two of them. That is when Mama Mohbad started her drama. And then it's not as if they are not going to remind them. From my thinking, they said, okay, if you guys said Adura is the one that embalmed Mohbad, we want Wummi to be here. Go and get Wummi after the drama that Mama Mohbad put in. And that is where the voice notes come out, that we trained her and she did very well. And the what are they calling it? The trophy that was presented to her yesterday, day before yesterday, was as a result of the action that she put forward in the police station area too. So that is that. Baba already take a good step, like put all of them in remind. They can't be working freely. Baba did not have that okay, it's my son, I will think over it. So for him to do that, he already said, okay, I want to get to the root of exactly how this my son died. Having said that, what I want to say this morning is that we have come a long way to fail. And the only thing that can make us to fail, in my own thinking, is when God fails. And if all of us believe and we know that God has never failed, we will not fail. We are on a course. The course might take us, some people get to university, either in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, they spend their 4 years. Some people did not graduate at 4 years, they got 5 years, 6 years. But at the end of the day, they graduated and have a good result. As we are going along the way, a lot of us will fall, some will join the train. But at the end of the day, we are going to get to a bus stop that will be so desired, and Baba will look back and say, of a true Nigerians, when they say yes, their yes is yes. I heard someone was talking and say, Wummi, this go and do DNA, blah blah blah. You see, we don't need to beg Wummi. I agree on my opinion that we know Nigeria is not working, but there are some forces that will make Nigeria working on this case. I was talking somewhere yesterday. I said I know of a sure the governor of Lagos State is involved in this case. And I said the number that is picking our people, his hand is not clean, even before people could just come out. I said, look at a young man renting an apartment or buy a house on the land of your father. That is the Oba father. You are his Oba. He died in a way that the whole world is crying. You would never say anything. You never come out and say, let's assume that this young man did not file a petition and your name was not there. This man died. You did not even say, okay, you never call a press conference and say, I'm interested in this case. How can a bright young man that was not sick, just died? I want to know. You never go to police station and said, this petition my name was included in it. I want to get to the root of it. After debunking Sam Larry, you never even go back and say, okay, arrest Sam Larry. I want to know why my name is there. Arrest Obele, Anolele, or whatever their name is. Do you know that these same people were among the police officers that went to pick Arifa? They are your boys working for you. Even if you want to tell us that your boys use your name to harass Mohbad, and 2.5 months later, Mohbad died. As an Oba of an area, you are supposed to come out and even pity the father of that young man and the mother. Not until when people are saying, okay, what is the business of Oba with a musician? Oba is not singing. People begin to put it together, begin to take it and say, okay, maybe they said this baby look like this Oba, and that's where the whole story come out. And people begin to drag your name into the mud. They are dragging the name of that stool that you are sitting into the mud. You never even bother to come out and talk to us. Like Nigerians, I'm hearing my name on social media into Mohbad's case. I'm supporting police. We are getting, even though you are lying, you never deemed fit to come out and talk about it. Now, people that are talking about it, that never want the story of the boy to become the Romani and the lady that died in BRT, not to sweep it under the carpet. You are picking them. As you are picking them, you are asking them, where's your evidence? Are you the court that the guys will show the evidence? You want to collect the evidence they have against you to destroy it and keep them there. You are now telling us you don't have evidence. Police cannot ask anybody their evidence. You are not their lawyer. They have reported them, you have picked them, or you have arrested them, charge them to court. Then they present their evidence in court. You are not their lawyer. I don't know how people just say, hey, because you are no or a chief in the palace, you went to the prison, the jail or whatever they are kept, or the remand, and they are saying, Erinida, what is the evidence? Are you a lawyer or are you a judge that needed the evidence? Because everybody is saying the same thing. Why are you asking? You want to make it look like you collect their evidence and destroy it and then charge them. They now say, you now go to the court and say they don't have evidence. Charge them. Try your power and put them in court and see if you will not see the evidence that will nail you to what you've done to the young man. At least, when the name of Sam Larry and other people were mentioned, if truly you are not the one that sent them and they use your name to perpetrate that evil, you are supposed to order the police to arrest them and detain them, not leaving them to be working around, because you know those guys have done a lot of shady jobs for you. You won't be able to put them there so that they don't reveal who you are. They don't reveal who you are. The people that were saying they were teaching Mama Mohbad how to lie against the husband, how to cause chaos in the police station. They think they can beat Baba Mohbad in that place. They cannot try it. They cannot try it. They are just making him out. And I like the way, because that young lady, the Black Widow, said, they have taken my...
Guys, let's keep our tapping, please. Let's tap. Let's take the likes to 100. Let's power tap, please.
Yeah. Goslov, are you there? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you. Very.
Okay. Goslov.
She said I will be back. She said I will be back. Since she's
Queen
got
of energy. Queen of energy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's your turn.
Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? Happy Saturday to everyone. I want to talk about Adura and Darosha. To be honest, I heard about the story in the evening yesterday. It was a bit busy. And from what I'm seeing is, from my own understanding, is like they are trying to put this man in a very difficult position, which is Baba. Because I'm thinking, for the past 7 months, why haven't they told us that it's Adura who actually embalmed the brother? And they were allowing us to scream and shout and be thinking, asking questions, which we are not getting answers. So why now? That's the number one question we should be asking. Why now? Is it that they've told them that if it's Darosha, Baba would definitely, fight for Darosha to pay for what he has done. But if it's Adura, he will be in a very tight corner. I think that's what they are trying to do. They have actually changed their story. Very mumu people. You understand? Very stupid people. So I'm just thinking, you guys know this since long time, and you are not saying nothing till now that they had to petition Darosha, and you guys are coming to tell us that it's Adura. People, please, let's just think. Are they not playing with our brains and actually trying to nail this man at all costs? They are trying to nail Baba at all costs, because in a sense that, let me tell you, if Baba actually starts dealing with Adura, all hell will let loose. A father is dealing with a son. A father is doing this. He's not a good father. That is exactly their plan. Whether we like it or not, that is just their plan. Evil, thinking evil 24/7 instead of them to be facing the truth. They will be thinking evil every single time they want to twist this man. Every single time they want to set a trap on this man. What is it that this man has done? You guys have finished this man's child. This man is trying to get justice. You guys are busy twisting it. To be honest, let me tell you the honest truth. We all are parents here. We all are mothers here. If my son, God forbid, touch wood, if my son pass away and the junior brother embalms him, he will pay for it. I know. He will pay for it. Because you are literally harboring a murderer in your house. Because you don't know if that boy will embalm you next. Your own son will embalm you next. You understand? Yeah. Because if you have a child that goes out and murder, and you know that he's a murderer, and you still keep him in the house, what are you saying? You yourself, you're a murderer, right? That's just it. But we Africans, because we have so much emotions, if Baba should now petition Adura, trust me, the amount of curses, the amount of mind twisting that these people are ready to put Baba in that position. You guys watch and see. That's what they're trying to do to Baba. But their plans will not work. Their plans will not. Adura needs to come and tell us so many things. Since they have packed everything on his head. At 20, how old is Adura self? I think he's 20-something. And you had who taught you how to embalm? That's number one question we should be asking. Who coached Adura how to embalm? Who gave Adura the permission to embalm his elder brother?
Because Adura did not scratch his head and say, yeah, my elder brother is gone. So let me embalm him. There must be somebody who has taught him. There must be somebody who gave him that permission. All those questions needs to be asked. And when did Mo die? How did you know that Mo is dead for you to embalm him? Adura has a lot, and they've put in Adura in a position for dragging. They've put in Adura in a position for dragging. And we should drag him. He needs to talk. He really needs to talk. They've put him there to trap Baba, to blame Baba, and they have put in young Mohbad. I don't understand if that woman has sense. I don't understand that. I've never in my life seen a mother like that. What is the issue, this woman? What has Baba Mohbad done to you that you really want to nail this man? How many years ago have you left each other? You haven't gotten over it. Are you the first woman to leave a man? Are you not supposed to be in line with this man to fight who killed your son? And you are busy twisting, you are busy turning, you are busy lying, trying to put this man in a very big corner. My message to her is that she should remember that this man is a man of God, and you cannot fight God. The devil thinks he has power, thinking that he will win. Darkness cannot win light. You might see traces like, it looks like these people are getting somewhere, they are winning. It's a lie. It is a lie. Sometimes we feel like we are not getting anywhere. We are actually hitting the wall. But it's a lie. You can't pin this man. It is written already. This man cannot go down for his son. It's not going to happen. God has written it. If only we could see the end, we would relax. But we can't see, but we still need to fight. It is written already. You can't do nothing to this man. No matter how they turn these scripts, keep changing it. God's own is written already. You can't change God's own scripts. He's giving you guys time. Your own turn is coming. So all these things that they are doing, to be honest, I find it funny. I find it very, 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 very funny. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Queen of Video. What do we have here? Okay. Good morning, Vegetable Viola, or good afternoon.
Pretty Ralph. Look, let's not even drag Adura. We all know what's happening. They're using him as a shield to try and stop Baba from further investigation or taking this to court. That's very obvious. Their game is like child's play, and they're hoping that Baba will back out and say, because they're using Adura, which is his son, and a parent's love for their child never goes away, that he would back out. It's not going to work, unfortunately, because Adura told us at the Corona inquest, he swore an oath to tell the truth, and he told us that Darosha was the one that embalmed Mohbad. I don't know if anyone remembers that. So why is it now that he's telling us the complete opposite to what he told us in the Corona inquest? This doesn't hold any water, which means that he basically committed a criminal offense by lying in the Corona inquest. Again, how can we believe anything that they say when they keep changing their story? I think it's fair to say that any person who works under sort of an illegal work, like a judge, should find this quite troubling and be offended that Adura would lie to the court and say Darosha was the one that embalmed, but is now changing his statement. That is an offence that should be taken quite seriously. So I'm going to say I believe his initial statement, which he made under oath, that it was Darosha that embalmed Mohbad. I'm going to go as far as to say that Darosha was also covering it up for somebody else, which is probably Mama Mohbad. Okay? I think that lady was there. She's the one that told them what to do and preserve the body in the meantime while they were planning their schemes. Because I don't think any of them are wise enough or smart enough to know what to do with a body, with a dead body. I think anybody who comes up with a way of preserving a body once it's starting to decay is someone who's been around for a long time. and none of them have been around for a long time. So I think Mohbad is the one that was covered for by Darusha, and now Darusha needs to be covered for by Adura. And the cause of this whole family division and using this family as a shield is Wummi. Wummi understands that by causing conflict and dividing a rule within the family, it will keep her away from the crime that was committed. That is very obvious. And any judge in any court on planet Earth will be able to see that. And if they don't, they are obviously working for someone who's trying to obstruct justice. That's just my opinion. I just think that at this stage, like Queen said, I feel really, really awful for Baba. I really do. But like Queen said, as parents, sometimes we have to show tough love. Especially when you lose one of your children while the other one was present and they're not willing to participate or tell the truth. They will have to pay for their untruths or involvement. We don't want to raise children that will walk around our communities and bring bad name to ourselves. I just don't think any parent wants that. And I'm going to say as well, like Queen said, if one of my children did what Adura is doing, I'm sorry, I would be the first person to say you need to learn a really tough lesson, whether it's going to prison or going to wherever for a long period of time, for you just to think about what you have done and the crimes that you've committed, whether it's just lying and not necessarily killing. That's what will have to happen. And I feel terrible for Baba that he's put in a position where he's lost a son physically, but now has to deal with having to lose a son emotionally. I think that's a really sad situation to be in. But at the end of the day, I think you have to do what's right as a wise human being and as a person who's just trying to look out for themselves and have a peace of mind and their community at large. Look, Darusha is evil. I think we've all confirmed that. I think that all of these people, including Adura, are receiving money, one way or another, for covering up a heinous and awful crime. And the judge who's at the top of this case really should deal with this accordingly. I don't think this should make Baba panic or back off, or any of us feel terrible about Adura. I just don't think Adura is smart. The reason why I said don't drag Adura is because I don't think he's smart enough. I'm sorry to say that. I think Adura is not an intelligent person to realize that what's going on is beyond anything he can control, anything that he feels he's in control of. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I just don't think he's a smart cookie, unfortunately. And he's just going to have to learn the hard way. That's what I wanted to say, Pretty Ralph, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. Crunch Queen, it's nice to see you in iOS. And Queen, I'll text you later. And thank you, York Daddy, for having a live. I'll mute.
Thank you so much, Albert. You said, it's so funny. You said Adura doesn't know anything. I'm sure Adura must have been sleeping with a woman, or probably a lady. So for us saying he doesn't know anything, I don't buy their idea. Sorry. Queen of Energy. Sorry, Queen of Energy. Do let me.